This new deepfake method developed by researchers. Additional qualitative results. This is absolutely crazy, considering early deepfake technology needed like a massive amount of like reference images to build the model and like train the AI on like the images where you want. And like we've got like the one bit of footage here with like a single image, and then they can combine that upon another one. For example, the first one we have a video of. The second one we have an image of, which, yes, of course, they're famous people, which there's a lot of reference images to build upon. But then the last one is like just a painting, and that is crazy. This is fascinating, but can be terrifying. Hello and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Zen, and today we're taking another delve into r/WoahDude. Anything that makes you go like mind explosion gif. We're in for a lot of interesting stuff, and I'm excited for this, so let's just jump in. I restored and hand-painted this grandfather clock. Yo! These colors are phenomenal. Oh my god, this is trippy. I would absolutely love to have something like this in my house. I would, yeah, please. Like, these colors are just so vibrant and so nice. I mean, the grandfather clock's nice and all as well, but I mean, I don't need a grandfather's clock. I can do time. I know time. But these colors? Hell yes. So cool. I traveled to Switzerland with an infrared camera to shoot rivers and waterfalls, and the results look like an alien planet. Like, don't get me wrong, Switzerland is a beautiful country. I want to visit sometime. Some of the landscapes there are just so lovely. Nature. But just look at this. This is so beautiful. I would never have thought just to do like landscape photography with an infrared camera. It's just something as simple as that just produces such interesting results. It's so lovely. It's all perspective. Standing on a big chair, but of course not. Perspective is such a weird thing. So cool. What's so? Oh. Sorry, I thought we were just hitting like a big chair. I didn't realize we were gonna get a double whammy. That's so weird. So weird. Oh. Okay, wasn't expecting the pyramids. I was like, oh wow, that's one that you have to like really move around to like get the full extent of. No, it's just pyramids. That's okay. Now I know that they're just like pyramids. I can actually see how that works now. That's so cool. The way the human brain perceives things is just so weird, and the fact that some people go out of their way just like create things that just really just get into our brains and just like, I'm messing with you. It's just so cool. Two worlds, one tunnel apart. The weather change through this tunnel is insane. Shocked face emoji. Okay, so where are we at? Okay, so we're foggy, misty, narrow tunnel. Where is this? Is it going to be bright blue sunny skies? Yes, it is! Yep, there it is! Apparently a lot of people in the comments are like just saying, yeah, this happens here, and like, apparently it happens in a lot of different places. The world is a large and beautiful place, and just how it can change in such a small span, and like how close together, it's weird, it's cool, and I want to see it more. But you know what else is like super weird I would love to see and would make you very cool is if you hit that subscribe button down below, hit the like, and maybe even leave a comment as well. Just saying, it helps us out. It's not much for you to do, but it helps us all out and all around and makes you look super cool. I'm just saying. Crystal with water, a precious crystal that contains the oldest water from tens of thousands to hundreds of millions of years ago. And the first thought that comes to my mind is I just want to break it and slurp it up. Like, I know it's like literally a historical relic, but I just want to know what the ancient water tastes like. I need to know. A snake covered in algae. A rare event that will end the next time the snake sheds its skin. Look at the little dude! Look at the little grass snake. No, that's an actual thing. Never mind. Look at the little dude. If you're just swimming around, it's like, oh, that's just a little bit of river algae. It's fine. And it starts hissing at you. You know you messed up. That's good camouflage. How does this happen? Top comment, it's a grass type. Should have seen that coming. Can you see me? perfectly blended in. How do you set this up? How do you figure this out? Did someone else paint you? Did you paint yourself? I don't understand how you do this. Like, the logistics going into it. How do you set up? How do you prep up? Like, you have to be standing in a precise point. And there's just so much that goes into this. It's so cool. It's so fascinating. I don't want to think about it anymore, okay? My brain be doing the hurting. Let's move on. The eternal uncoiling. Okay, that is... Ooh, is it a perfect loop? It is. It's a perfect loop. Satisfying. What's really getting me with this, like, perfect loop is that it's textured. Like, that's a very intricate texture. Actually, now I'm looking at it, it doesn't really move. Okay, never mind. I just debunked that for myself. Wait, no. No, I just went through a trip by myself. Wow. Okay. I just blew my mind, debunked it, and blew it all over it. Please don't take that out of context. Rate this transition. Ah, yes. Good old coffee in the car park. To a sandy beach. Oh my god, that's such a good transition. Rate it. I'm gonna say like an 8 out of 10. That's like a solid 4 out of 5. Yeah. That's pretty damn good. That's a pretty good transition. Why is it not at 10 out of 10? Because it's making me really wish I was at the beach right now. It's not a case of quality. It's just jealousy. I'm on holiday in like 2 weeks. I'm going to America, and it's just making me wish it was there. I was there already. I painted my first indoor mural. That's your first. That's your first. Why am I acting like this is like his first time painting? No, he's obviously got very much skilled. He's very much skilled in painting. It's just a mural. Okay, never mind. Oh, I am not having a very good brain day, it seems, and I'm tackling r/WoahDude. This is not a good combination. Good painting. That's super cool. Jupiter and 4 of its moons next to a crescent moon. That looks so cool. Oh, space is so cool. I'm just thinking about how far away all of these elements are in reality. It's just, oh, that's so cool. It's crazy. But I'm looking at that and I'm just thinking, like, what if it's just an airplane up in the night sky? What if, like, they were, like, shooting stars? I do really wish I could see something like this myself. Like, I could really use a wish right now to see this right now. Okay, moving on. Thought you all might enjoy the surreal, trippy landscape art I made. Enjoy! Okay. I didn't think it was art to begin with, because I know there are some places in the world where there's just like a long straight road and it goes up a hill and it just looks weird. Like, it looks somewhat like this, but now I'm looking at it, I see that the trees are just also perpendicular to the ground. Okay, never mind. This is just like long highway Inception art and it looks cool as hell. Scale of the James Webb Deep Field Image. You know, I love space. I love a lot about space. There's a lot of terrifying stuff and concepts that go with it, but space is so cool. And I'm so glad we're seeing a lot of it today. But just, ooh, what is the resolution on the deep field image? That's wild. That is, what was the resolution? Okay, top comment, there is no way we're alone. Okay, cool. What's the resolution? I've been trying to find specifications about the James Webb Deep Field images, and all I can get from this is like, I'm not getting like a resolution. What I am getting is an optical resolution, which is around a 0.1 arc seconds. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? Although the aperture of the primary mirror is 25 meters squared. That's a big lens. That's a big camera. Shah Mosque, Iran, built in the 17th century. How do I process this? The amount of craftsmanship and scale of this is, that's just art. There's just nothing more that can be said about that, but just, it's pure art. This mesmerizing alien shows up and messes around with my comfortable universe. What the hell? Hey, little guy, what you doing? You doing the little stanky leg? You doing a little dance? What are you? What kind of bug is that? Hold on. Oh, it's moving! It's moving! What is that? I don't know, but it likes to do a little jive. It likes to do a little bit of breaking it down. Some people are saying it's called a leafhopper nymph, and it's doing the little leg stretches not because it's wanting to jump towards you and the camera, but it helps it figure out depth perception in a new environment. Either way, it looks kinda cute. AI imagined Great Wave of Kanagawa as a space nebula shot by James Webb. Can I get this as a print? I want this on my wall. The concept of like sky whales and space whales and just big whales in like places where you don't expect it, it's overdone. I'm not too keen on it. But the idea of just space being so big, we expect it to just be empty and nothing, and the dust clouds of particles and whatnot, they're just dust clouds and whatnot. But what if they're actually space currents? What if they are just waves of time and just debris from whatever's out there, and it's just moving at such a slow pace that we can't even comprehend? And then you just see like the cresting wave eyes. It's so cool. Square fractal motion. All right, square move around, square break up. Oh, it's going. Okay, mitosis going crazy. That's a lot of squares. Yeah, it's just, is it starting to clump back together? It's coming back together. Okay, that's neat. Also, I'm pretty sure this is how QR codes are birthed. Like, you think they're computer generated? No, they're living beings. It's just how it goes. Oh, and it's a perfect loop. Okay, that's cool. That's neat. Like that. Like that. Good thing I like that, because that's also the end of the video. If you like the video, consider dropping a like or maybe even subscribing. Well, hey, maybe even sharing with a friend and seeing how many times you blew their mind. Again, don't take that out of context. If you want to see some more r/WoahDude, then stick around a couple more seconds, because another one will be popping up on your screen. But on that note, I have been your host, Zen, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.